Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 15 of the FIFA 18 My Player career, and as you know, in the last episode we did start the World Cup with England, so we've played a couple of group stage games already. This is the third one, so if we can win this one, or I think even a draw will get us through to the knockout stages, but of course we want to go out and get the victory. It's going to be a tough one though against Argentina. They're obviously full of superstars, Messi being one of the best players in the world, Dybala one of the best youngsters in the world, and it is Argentina who are pushing forward already with Aguero. He's got goals in him of course as well, so plenty of goals in the Argentine team. We've just got to try and keep him at bay as Messi goes through, and already Argentina lead 1-0, and things are not looking good. Oh, it wasn't Messi, it was actually Paulo Dybala, so great play there from Argentina, destroyed our defence all the way through, and it is the Argentines who have the early lead. Look at this defence absolutely everywhere, played it through. There is Dybala, he's not going to miss from what, 8 yards out. Goalkeeper came rushing out, so that is the first goal of the game, and that's actually Dybala's first World Cup goal of the tournament. So I don't think he'll be getting the golden boot, but he's got plenty of stages to go if Argentina are going to go all the way to the final. Don't really know the expectations for England. I'm hoping that we can go to the final and possibly win it, but you never know what's going to happen. But we will find out in today's episode. We're going to do the whole of the tournament as England try and fight back there. Jordan Henderson it was with that wild effort. But like I said, we are going to cover the whole of the tournament, so if we win it or if we get knocked out, we will be finding out today. And then of course we will be starting the new season. No gameplay though from the new season. We'll just be doing the pre-season, and then we'll see if any transfer offers come in for us, if we decide to go on the transfer market, that is. But wait and see. We did miss out on European place of course with Newcastle United. We finished in, what was it, 6th or 7th? I've already forgotten, it was only in the last episode. But England pushing through, and oh, what a finish that is. Is that Harry Kane? I think it was Harry Kane. Levels things up for England early on in the second half. Great play as well there from Kai. He managed to hold on to the ball, played it through into the path of Harry Kane, and I think that was on the outside of his right boot, gets it into the top corner. Let's have a look. Here is Kai, gets in between two, nice bit of skill there, plays it through, and boom. Nice finish there from Harry Kane. Obviously he's got goals in him as well, and again that is his first goal of the World Cup as he goes off, replaced by Jamie Vardy. Probably not what we want to do with 10 minutes to play. Could have done with them both on the pitch, but Jamie Vardy is good in FIFA of course, one of the most OP Premier League strikers that there has been in FIFA 18 and FIFA 17. Don't forget that, as well as England almost going through there to get ourselves in front. But I think is he giving away a penalty? He hasn't given a penalty, has he? No. Oh, he has given a penalty. Not entirely sure what that was for. Di Maria obviously did something, but England have a chance here to go 2-1 in front, and they do. There we go. Jamie Vardy comes on. That's probably his first touch of the ball since coming on for Harry Kane. And Jamie Vardy gives England a 2-1 lead, less than 10 minutes to play. And are we going to be going through to the knockout stages? It's looking good for us now. And there they are, the English players with a nice little celebration. The English fans, of course, going to be very happy now that we're leading 2-1, sorry. And now we just need to defend well in these final 10 minutes. And I think we will be into the knockout stages. It's going to be all big teams now, of course, going into the knockout stages. So every game is going to be tough. Well, that is Jamie Vardy's first World Cup goal of the tournament, and it's from the penalty spot, and we'll take it as Dybala goes off there for Argentina. Again, I don't know why the manager would take Dybala off when it is the Argentines who need a goal right now. Here's Gaetan to Pastore, Acuna. Come on, well played. Is that Rashford winning the ball back there for England? And now England are pushing forward here. Kai's got some space straight through the middle. Look at the Argentine defence, absolutely nowhere. Can he complete it? He can. 3-1 to England. A 9.1 rating for Kai. It's great for him to score at the World Cup as well. Still only a youngster, of course. It is his first debut season of the series. And look at this, beautifully placed through. I think it's Marcus Rashford who plays it in there for Kai. He carried on his run straight through the middle. And I think that is now going to guarantee us the victory. It's his second World Cup goal then of the tournament. Still pushing for more. Hopefully he can get a couple more. As Argentina go through the last minute, they almost pulled a goal back there, but thankfully poor Poor shooting, poor finishing. Was it from Aguero? I think it was Aguero with that poor finish. You would expect him to put it into the back of the net, but thankfully for us, he did not. There is the final whistle. So, I think both teams are going to be going through, but I think England are going to finish top of the group stage. Kai finishes the game with a 9.1 rating. He got 1 goal and he also got 2 assists there. So, a fantastic game there for Kai. He's having a cracking tournament so far. So, we're in the first knockout stage of the tournament. We're playing against Alexis Sanchez and Chile. Unfortunately, Kai's not making the starting 11 for this one, which is a bit of a surprise, saying he had a great game against Argentina. But hopefully, the AI don't let us down. Alexis Sanchez is starting, as you can see there. Come on, boys. We're losing here. Castillo, this is not looking good. Are we going out in the knockout stages? Alexis Sanchez has got a yellow card, but Andros Townsend, he pulls a goal back. We're into the second half. Oxlade-Chamberlain has come on, so too has Barkley, and now Rashford's on. 15 minutes remaining, it's still 1-1. 5 minutes to play, and is it going to extra time? No, Dele Alli scores in the final minute of the game. Wow, I thought for a second that was going to go to extra time and then possibly penalties. But Dele Alli, he comes up trumps in the final minute and puts England through with a 2-1 victory. And now we are going to be handing in a transfer request because we missed out on Europe with Newcastle. We're handing in a transfer request and hopefully that gets accepted pretty soonish, and then we'll see if any offers come up for us. Maybe even once we're here in Russia for this World Cup tournament. But next up then, I believe this is the quarter-finals of the World Cup. This is obviously going to be a tough one. Spain got to be one of the favourites going into this tournament. Hopefully England can do the same as we did against Argentina in the group stage. We beat them 3-1. And now we're looking for an early goal here. But Spain do get the ball clear. And England got some work to do there. Come on, boys. Hopefully Kai can have a good game. Remember, he was rested against Chile, so he should be pretty fit for this game. He had a good game against Argentina. That ball goes towards the far post. We've got 20 minutes remaining. Kai goes for the effort on the edge of the area. But poor finesse shot there goes straight into the hands of the Spanish goalkeeper. Morata knocks it on. Now Thiago. Thiago again in the middle. Cracking player, of course. Plays a nice ball there for Delafeu. Now Alvaro Morata. Asensio with the shots. Goes wide. Ooh. Got to be careful here, England. Going to be a change here. Thiago's going off. David Silva, the Manchester City midfielder, coming on in his place. Less than 15 minutes to go. Will he make an impact on this game? Hopefully not. We want to try and get ourselves a late goal. We've got 2 minutes to play. England have a free kick. Gets swung into the area. And get this ball back in. Here is Kai. He's picked up a yellow card, unfortunately. That's nicely played through. Raheem Sterling with the effort. Goalkeeper David De Gea makes a good save, but England still on the attack. Got themselves a corner kick. Played short towards Kai. Let's back out to, is that Harry Kane? I think so. Kai again on the edge of the area. Plays it over the top. Headed away. Kai back in the area. Here's Raheem Sterling. Oh, he's not off. He's onside. Get in. That is going to count. That means England are going to be going through to the semi-finals. Can you believe it? In the final minute yet again. We beat Chile with a Dele Alli goal in the last minute of the game. And now Raheem Sterling it is who gives England the 1-goal lead. Less than a minute to play of this 3 minutes of added time. Now look, it's a little bit of luck. I thought for a second Raheem Sterling was onside, but I think actually there's 2 players keeping him on. And a nice finish, gets it past David De Gea on the edge of the 6-yard box. And it is now Spain 0, England 1. And in fact, that was the last action of the game. So England do progress through to the next round, which is, of course, the semi-finals. As you can see there, confirmation. We're into the semi-finals along with Argentina again. Could face them, Germany and Italy. So 4 big teams then going into the final 4 positions of the World Cup competition. And look who we have. We have Germany. And actually, our transfer request has been turned down. So before we do play Germany, we're going to have to go back to the Newcastle board. There we go. And request a transfer again. Hopefully the board and Rafa Benitez will accept that. Well, let's get back to the World Cup action then. We are against Germany. Oh no, Kai's not been chosen to start in this game. That's a bit of a shame. So I'm hoping the AI don't let us down. Otherwise, that is the end of Kai's World Cup tournament. He's already got 2 goals, remember. If we can get through to the final, I'm pretty sure Kai will get the shout to make the starting 11. But let's have a look. We're going to watch all the 90 minutes in this one. Still 0-0. No action to speak of after 25 minutes. Ozil there playing. Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich has just picked up a yellow card. And Andros Townsend. How many goals has he got? I think he's got 2 or 3 now for England in this tournament. Oh, 2-0. Things are looking good, boys. Andros Townsend and Dele Alli have given England a 2-goal lead. Is this going to be it? I think it is. England are going through to the World Cup final. There is the final whistle. Absolutely fantastic. The AI didn't let us down. We do go through to the World Cup final, where we could face Argentina yet again, or possibly Italy. And we'll have to see who is the winner out of that game. And it is Italy. So there you can see, it is going to be Italy versus England in the World Cup final 2018. Can we win our first World Cup in our first season of playing? This is going to be quite a win if we can do this, but it's going to be Italy then who get this game started. And if you did notice, just before this game got underway, our board and our manager did actually accept our transfer request at Newcastle United, so we are now officially on the market, and I'm sure our price tag is going to be up now that we are a World Cup finalist and possibly a World Cup winner in 90 minutes time. But it's Italy right now who are pushing forward. Balotelli gets taken down there, so it is going to be an early free kick here for the Italians. Hopefully we can keep this one out. Come on, defend well, England. He's got 2 men over the ball. Skips over it. Balotelli goes for the shot, and that one not troubling the goalkeeper whatsoever. So 10 minutes played, still goalless here in Russia. The World Cup final. Can England do it? It's been a long time since we've won the World Cup. Not too long ago, Italy did win it themselves. Come on, England. Here's Kai, waiting for the run, and he sees Harry Kane. Nice play through there from Kane, and that one is in. I think that one's going to be classed as an own goal. The defender tried to head it over the crossbar, couldn't quite do it. It was Dele Alli who had the initial shot. Oh, no, it's not Dele Alli, it's Andros Townsend again. He has been a man on form. He's had such a good World Cup competition. And England then lead 1-0, just over 15 minutes played. And I don't think Andros Townsend will get it, because there, as you can see, the defender heads it into his goal, and it is Darmian, the Manchester United left-back, who gets awarded the OG, which is not what you want to see in a World Cup final, but we're going to take it, because obviously that gives us the 1-goal advantage going into the second half. Italy on the attack. Come on, England, defend well, which we do. Good play, England. And Kai asking for it just inside his own half, and he gets it. Harry Kane's making a run forward. Here is Harry Kane now. Good shots. And it's actually gone in. What is the goalkeeper, Donnarumma, doing? Looks like he just let it go past him. England lead 2-0. Kai didn't really have much of a say in that one, but Harry Kane, he definitely did. What a finish it is from him. Harry Kane scoring in the World Cup final. And what a dream this would be if we can do this in real life next summer. But what a finish. That is his 2nd World Cup goal of the tournament. Will he get any more? We've got plenty of time to do so. Less than half an hour to go. Giovinco, he has just come on for Italy. Balotelli gone off. Balotelli didn't really have many chances, did he? Had that free kick earlier on in the first half, but since then, he's not really done much since. And now England on the attack again, looking to get this wrapped up. If we can score another, that will give us a 3-goal advantage with less than half an hour to go. Here is Harry Kane, and he puts it away coolly. England lead 3-0, 25 minutes remaining. And I think the World Cup is now England's. I can't see Italy getting anything from this game. Harry Kane, that's his 3rd World Cup goal. That's his 2nd in the final. He's got to be the man of the match, no doubt. Jordan Henderson's there as well, the England captain for the day. And Kai's had a pretty decent game. Not the best, but look at this. He played it through. And, of course, Andros Townsend, I believe it was, who sets up Harry Kane for the assist and the goal. And there you can see confirmation. 3 goals now in the World Cup for Harry Kane. And now we're into the final minute. Remember, this is our debut season for Kai in the Premier League with Newcastle. Didn't win anything there, but now he's already going to be a World Cup winner. What an opening season. What a debut season for Kai. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. And England are going to be the World Cup champions. There is the whistle. England are the World Cup winners in Russia 2018. Absolutely fantastic. Darmian, he got the goals underway with an OG after just 16 minutes. But then Harry Kane picked up 2 goals later on. Kai finishes the World Cup final with an 8.3 final match rating. Absolutely fantastic. There you can see confirmation, England, they are the World Cup champions. Absolutely superb there. But before we do end today's episode, guys, just to let you know, Newcastle, because we just simmed through the pre-season, Ajax is going to be our last pre-season game. You can see there we have actually qualified for the Europa League, so all we need to do now is beat the Swedish side in the qualifying round, and we might be in the Europa League group stages, which is absolutely fantastic. So we might even get rid of our transfer request and then stay at Newcastle for another season at least. Well, this offer, as you can see right now, is very, very tempting. Liverpool, great squad, of course, got a good manager, some big names in their club as well. But I think now that we are going to be in the Europa League, possibly, I'm going to reject this offer. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the episode. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.